But if you want to go there, you fell off a mountain. Everybody thought everybody thought you were dead.
530 feet was a long way and 17 operations. Yeah, I have a little bit of back pain now and then.
What do you remember about that fall?
All of it.
You do? You didn't black out?
No, that's why I live, they said.
Because
I remember every bit of it. Yeah.
Hey there, country music fans. Today we're diving into the wildlife and career of the legendary Hank Williams Jr., from his incredible success to the latest buzz. If you're ready for some behind-the-scenes stories and jaw-dropping facts, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing celebrity insights. Let's get started. All right, folks, let's take a peek into the world of Hank Williams Jr. We're not just talking about his music today. We're exploring how this country legend likes to spend his free time and where he puts his hard-earned cash. We're diving into his hobbies and interests, so let's get started. First off, it's no secret that Hank Williams Jr. is a massive hunting and fishing enthusiast. Growing up in the South, he developed a deep love for the great outdoors, and it's a passion that has stuck with him throughout his life. He's been known to invest in high-quality hunting gear and fishing equipment. He even has his own line of hunting products called Hank Jr.'s Outdoor Products. So, when he's not on stage, you might just find him out in the woods or by the lake, enjoying the peace and quiet of nature. Now, let's talk about his love for sports. Hank is a huge fan of college football, and he's not shy about showing his support for his favorite teams. He's often seen at games cheering from the sidelines, and has even written songs dedicated to his love for the sport. Remember, All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight? That's a football anthem right there. Hank also has a deep appreciation for firearms and has been known to collect them. He's a strong advocate for the Second Amendment and enjoys the craftsmanship and history behind each piece in his collection. And of course, we can't forget about his passion for music. Hank doesn't just make money from his music, he also invests a good chunk of it back into his craft. He's got an impressive collection of guitars and is always looking to add more to his arsenal. His home studio is a testament to his love for creating and recording music. Hank Williams Jr. isn't just a country music legend. He's also an avid outdoorsman, a sports fanatic, a firearm collector, and a music lover at heart. His hobbies and interests are as diverse as his discography, and he's not afraid to invest in the things that bring him joy. That's what we call living life to the fullest. Now let's talk about this country singer's personal life. Hank Jr., born Randall Hank Williams, is the son of the legendary Hank Williams Sr. and his mother, Audrey Williams. Growing up in the shadow of his famous father wasn't easy, but it was clear that music ran deep in the Williams bloodline. His parents' relationship was tumultuous to say the least, with his father's struggles with alcohol and his untimely death when Hank Jr. was just 3 years old. This left a profound impact on the young Hank, shaping his life and career in many ways. Now let's explore his romantic life. Hank Jr. has been married 3 times. His first marriage was to Gwen Yeargain in 1971, but the couple parted ways in 1977. They had a daughter, Holly Williams, who is also a talented musician. His second marriage was to Becky White, lasting from 1977 to 1983. They had 2 children, Hank Williams III, who followed the family tradition into music, and Hillary Williams, a singer-songwriter. His third marriage was to Mary Jane Thomas in 1990. They have 2 children together, Catherine Williams Dunning and Samuel Williams. Their marriage has been one of the longest in the entertainment industry, but it hasn't been without its share of mysteries and rumors. In 2022, official information surfaced to reveal that Mary Jane Thomas had passed away in a car accident. At least this was told to the public. Today, we will elaborate more on what really happened. Hank Jr.'s life has been a roller coaster of triumph and tragedy. He's faced serious health issues, including a near-fatal fall from a mountain in Montana in 1975. But like a true country music legend, he channeled his pain into powerful music, continuing his father's legacy while making his own mark. Through all the highs and lows, Hank Williams Jr. has remained a resilient and iconic figure in country music. His personal life, filled with both joy and sorrow, has only enriched his artistry and his connection with fans. All right, folks, let's dive into the latest developments surrounding the mysterious case of Mary Jane Thomas, the wife of country music legend Hank Williams Jr. Buckle up, because things are about to get intriguing. Recently, rumors have been swirling that Mary Jane Thomas, who was reported to have tragically passed away in a car accident in 2022, might not have met her end the way we were led to believe. Now, let's be clear. These are just allegations at this point, but they're raising some serious eyebrows. Here's the thing. According to some insiders, Mary Jane had been dealing with some old legal issues. We're talking lawsuits and debts that had been lingering for a while. Now, we all know that legal troubles can be a massive headache, but the question remains, why would someone go to such extreme lengths to escape them? Now, let's talk about the money. There were reportedly large financial insurance payouts tied to Mary Jane's death. We're not talking chump change here, folks. On top of that, a fundraiser was organized to support Hank Williams Jr. after her supposed passing. It's all starting to sound a bit peculiar, isn't it? So let's break it down. If these rumors are true and Mary Jane Thomas is still alive, it raises a whole lot of questions. Why fake her own death? Was it to escape her legal and financial troubles? And if so, was it worth putting her family, especially her husband and children, through such emotional turmoil? Now, it's important to remember that these are just allegations at this point. Nothing has been proven, and until it is, we should take all this information with a grain of salt. But it's hard to deny that this story is getting more and more intriguing by the day. So, what do you think, folks? Is there more to Mary Jane Thomas's supposed death than meets the eye? Or is this all just a case of rumors getting out of hand? We'll be keeping a close eye on this story as it develops, so stay tuned for more updates. And remember, sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, especially in the world of celebrities. But did the Hank Williams Jr. family really have money problems? Let's talk about his net worth. First things first, let's talk about the music. Hank Jr. has released a staggering 56 studio albums and 25 compilation albums. That's a whole lot of music. With hits like Family Tradition, All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight, and A Country Boy Can Survive, he's sold tens of millions of records. And you know what that means? Royalties, baby. Every time one of his songs is played on the radio, streamed online, or used in a TV show or movie, the cash register rings. But it's not just about record sales. Hank Jr. is a touring machine. He's been hitting the road for decades, playing to sold-out crowds across the country. And those concert tickets aren't cheap, folks. With his high-energy performances and impressive catalog of hits, fans are more than willing to shell out some serious cash to see him live. Now, let's talk about merchandise. Hank Jr. has built a brand around his rowdy persona, and fans can't get enough of it. From t-shirts and hats to posters, and even his own line of barbecue sauce, there's no shortage of ways for fans to show their love for Hank Jr. and for him to make a little extra cash. And then there are the endorsement deals. When you're as big a name as Hank Williams Jr., companies are lining up to have you represent their brand. He's worked with everyone from Wrangler jeans to Chevrolet trucks, and those deals can be worth millions. So, just how much money has Hank Jr. made? Well, it's hard to say for sure, but Celebrity Net Worth estimates his net worth to be around $45 million. Not too shabby, huh? And remember, that's not just from his music. Hank Jr. is a savvy businessman who knows how to diversify his income streams. But here's the thing, folks. Hank Jr. isn't just about the money. He's a man who loves what he does and loves his fans. The money is just a nice bonus that comes with doing what he loves. And isn't that what it's all about? And with a net worth of $45 million, it's safe to say he's doing something right. Well, what about real estate? Let's start with his main residence. Bocephus calls Nashville, Tennessee, home. Now, we all know that Nashville is the heart of country music, so it's no surprise that he's set up shop there. His property is a sprawling estate that sits on a massive piece of land, giving him plenty of privacy and space to enjoy the great outdoors. The house itself is a beautiful, traditional-style mansion that's fit for a king, or in this case, a country music royalty. But Nashville isn't the only place Hank Williams Jr. hangs his hat. He also owns a stunning property in Alabama, which is where his famous song, "A Country Boy Can Survive," comes to life. This rural retreat is all about the simple life, with plenty of land for hunting, fishing, and just enjoying the great outdoors. It's a place where he can get away from the hustle and bustle of the music industry and just be himself. Now, let's talk about his vacation home. Hank Williams Jr. owns a beautiful beachfront property in Florida. This place is all about relaxation and soaking up the sun. With stunning views of the ocean and a laid-back vibe, it's the perfect place for him to unwind and recharge his batteries. But it's not just about the houses. Hank Williams Jr. is also known for his love of the outdoors, and that's reflected in his real estate choices. He owns several hunting properties across the country, giving him plenty of opportunities to indulge in his passion for the great outdoors. So, there you have it, folks. Hank Williams Jr.'s real estate portfolio is as impressive as his music career. From his sprawling Nashville estate to his rural retreat in Alabama and his beachfront property in Florida, he's got a place for every mood and every occasion. It's safe to say that this country music legend is living the dream, both on and off the stage. But wait, let's look at the Hank Williams Jr. car collection, shall we? You'll be surprised, I promise. First up, let's talk about Hank's love for classic American muscle. It's no secret that the man has a soft spot for the roar of a powerful engine. He's been spotted with a cherry red Chevrolet Corvette, a true American classic that packs a punch under the hood. Can't you just picture him cruising down the highway, windows down, singing along to family tradition? But Hank's not just about speed and power. He's also got a taste for the finer things in life. Word on the street is that he's owned a sleek black Cadillac Escalade. Now, that's a ride that combines luxury and ruggedness, perfect for a country legend like him. And when it comes to getting off the beaten path, Hank's got that covered too. He's been known to get behind the wheel of a tough, reliable Ford F-150 pickup truck. Whether he's heading out to a hunting spot or just needs to haul some gear, this truck gets the job done. But perhaps the most unique ride in Hank's collection is his custom tour bus. This isn't just any old bus, folks. It's a rolling home away from home, decked out with all the comforts a country star could need while on the road. It's the perfect blend of practicality and luxury, just like the man himself. From classic muscle cars to luxurious SUVs and practical pickups, his collection is as diverse and impressive as his discography. Now, who's ready to hit the road with some Hank Jr. tunes? I know I am. That's all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, but the fun doesn't stop here. We've got more incredible videos for you to explore. Keep watching and have a great time.